choosing the right guitar. What guitar do I want? What do I want to play? Do I want to play nice songs around the fire or with some friends when I take my acoustic guitar with me? Or do I want to play electric guitar that has different sounds? So today I'm going to be taking you through the different guitars and what they might mean to you and where you want to go with them. It's very important that we choose the right one for you. This is what you call an acoustic guitar. It's a steel string acoustic guitar. You get different types of acoustic guitars. You get nylon strings, which almost has that gut look, like fishing gut line. And this is what you call a steel string acoustic guitar. Now the guitar is made up of three main sections: the body, the neck, and the head. So on the body side, we have the bridge. This is where the strings get connected to the body itself. They go through the body and they resonate the soundboard on top. This is the sound hole. This is where the sound, the resonated sound, gets projected out of this hole. And this is your scratch plate, so that some guitars have them, some don't. So that if you do, while strumming, go down by accident and scratch on the guitar, it doesn't scratch the wood, it actually scratches this little plate here. Hence the name, a scratch plate. Okay, the neck of the guitar. This is where all the other left hand magic happens. We have these little wires here, which are running diagonally across the strings, and these are called frets. These are called strings, as you might have gathered by now. This is called the fretboard, the piece of wood that we press onto while playing. This is called the nut. These are our tuning pegs or machine heads or tuning heads. There's different names for things. But yeah, this is where we get our guitar in tune. A guitar needs to be regularly tuned. It's something that a lot of people don't realize. I think you buy it and it's in tune. No, you have to tune a guitar several times a day. Moving on to the anatomy of the electric guitar. Well, as you can see, this looks a whole lot different. It's a whole lot thinner, so it feels very different in the arms. The anatomy in general stays the same. We still have a body, like the acoustic guitar. We still have a neck. We still have a head, and the names are the same. Frets or fret wires, which will then later tell us what positions we're going to be playing in. On the body, things are a little bit different, as you can see. We have these things that pick up the sound from the strings, and they are called pickups. See, now if I roll my volume back, unlike the acoustic guitar, you don't really have a very loud acoustic sound. It's really soft. That's where the pickups come into play. They are actually magnets that pick up the vibration of the strings, and they then send a signal out of this jack, which you plug the guitar in here. As you can see, I'll show you the side of the jack. We plug it in, and then that runs to the amplifier. So yes, you need an amplifier for an electric guitar, which is an upside if you look at it in that way, or it can be a downside as an extra expense. But I'll take you through the different sounds it then can give you. So we have then these pickups, and they place strategically to give different sound. This pickup, you'll notice, which is called our neck pickup, which is closest to the neck, middle pickup, and our bridge pickup, which is then obviously closest to the bridge. This switch over here is called our pickup selector, and it selects which pickup we want to use for different sounds. So we've got this on the neck pickup, and you'll hear it's a nice rounded sound, yeah? And this side, I've selected the switch now all the way through to the bridge pickup, It's very bright and twangy, like I showed you. If you pick here, there's a twangy sound. It picks up that part of the string. So nice and twangy, and the middle pickup is a mix of the two tones. So this one being slightly more muffled or bassy, whatever you want to call it, and this one more bright or twangy. And in the middle, it kind of, this pickup, hence the name, the middle pickup, it is the pickup that kind of gets a mix between the two. We don't just have the guitar and the amp. We can go through different pedals and things, which is a whole other subject which I'm not going to lay on you today. For those of you wondering, how do I get that nice rock sound? On your amp, you either have a setting which is called overdrive or distortion, and it gives you this kind of sound. It gives you like a... I've just selected an overdrive pedal on the floor now. And here's a different sound that you can also get besides the clean sound. I switch a pedal, or I put a switch on the amp through to the overdrive setting, and you get this sort of thing. As you can hear, then you get that more rock sound, or the more what we call a driven electric guitar sound that we use in different styles of music. So there we have it. The choice is yours, what sound you want to go for, what type of music you want to play, and what your goals are. That's the anatomy of the acoustic guitar and the electric guitar. I hope that helps you choose the way you want to go.